Hello gardeners, I'm wanting to do a quick tutorial on how to set up the hose so you guys can garden because I'm not going to be up here for a couple of weeks, and since y'all live in Coppell, it probably makes sense for you to do it anyway. So here goes. Okay, so you can see when you come up to the hose, there's my shadow. When you come up to the hose, you have this this plate that covers the watering, the irrigation system. So what I usually do is I use the tip. Wait, where is that? Here we go. The tip from one of these, this hose thing, to pluck this off. All right, and then you can see in here there's a pipe. Okay, so you can see the pipe, and it has these two notches, and this thing has two notches. So you put it in, and you have to match up the notches. This is hard to do by myself. There we go. And then turn it, let's see, clockwise, I believe. Yep, clockwise. And you can hear the water come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, now the reason why the water's already on is because when you go to turn it off, it's always good to have the hose on still, because it squirts some water and out of the pipe, and I'll show you that in a minute, and you don't want to get soaked. So you can see the 8 different beds. Make sure you do all of them because there are plants in all of them. And let me just walk you through what we have. So these are actually watermelons, and it looks like we have one. Let me get out of the shot. But we had a nibbler. Where is it? See? But here's another one. Wait, I gotta find the camera. Oh, sorry, I'm so challenged. Look at that, we got a watermelon. Then we got another little baby, if I can, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I've got it right on there. So these are watermelons. But in the first bed are just random things. I think there's eggplant, pepper. I'm not even sure what's what because they were kind of leftovers from the Coppell garden. So just make sure you give it a really good soaking. And what I usually do is water each bed for at least a minute, and then I water all of them, then I come back and I water them again. So watermelon, these are strawberries, that's some sort of thyme, I think. Thyme, flowers, let's see. So that's the third bed. The fourth bed, these are actually peanuts. It's interesting, 2 of the plants didn't do so well, 1, 2, and then these 2 are thriving. I think it's because of the shade. And then right back there, that's sage. And in this pot is lemon thyme. The cilantro died, so don't water that pot, there's nothing in it. This bed is in tough shape, no idea why, but in the front there is cucumber, and it just never really took. And then we've got some zinnia, but this bed's kind of tough, but it doesn't matter. You still need to water it. And here we have zucchini. Again, 2 plants in the front that it's kind of hard to do because I'm in the sun. Okay, so 2 plants in the front didn't do so well, but obviously the 2 in the back are thriving. And actually there's some zucchini on here. You can kind of see how they grow. There's a flower, see, and then it grows like that. So it's pretty cool. There's another one. Okay, and then yeah, there's some rosemary. It's actually neat. It's actually like a softer rosemary, and it's Tuscan, I think. It smells amazing. And then broccoli, and then we have tomatoes, and there are some peppers back here. Here's a pepper plant, and there's a pepper on it. You can see it right there. Not quite ready to go yet. And then we have basil. Now, what I need you to look for is if you come and water, I need you to see how this is flowering. That's not good, all right? So the clippers will be around somewhere, but you can even just pluck it off with your fingers, all right? And I'm doing the same thing over there. It's just not good when it flowers, believe it or not. It just goes to seed, and then it doesn't make the plant as full and as lush, because we want it to kind of grow out from the bottom. So this lime basil, it is wild because it smells like limes and basil, which, duh, of course it does, but it's so cool. It smells so good. So, oh, here's another one. So we definitely want to take the tops off of these. You don't want the flowers to be on there. All right, so, you know, keep your eye on the weather. If it rained, don't come. But if it didn't, definitely come, because we are going to have a bumper crop very soon. Best time to water is first thing in the morning or last thing in the evening. Right now it's 3:45. Not the best time to be watering, but this is when I was up here. So if that's the only time you can come, that's okay. So thanks, and sign up. Thanks. All right, I just realized that I didn't show you how to disconnect the hose. Okay, so it's on. Okay, and what you do is you have to turn it back counterclockwise, but notice I have the water on. Okay, so I have the hose on over here because it's going to spray. All right, so, and you might not care about getting wet, but so I'm just going to turn it counterclockwise very slowly, because you'll see water's going to kind of, yep, not bad. So, and then just cap it back up there again. All right. Make sure you sign up.